It will be a new way of doing business for PNG, and it has been a long time coming. The policy has taken 3 long years to put together, and Minister Maru is confident that it will get the nod from government next week.
We've now got a new trade policy. The number one principle is national interest first. We're going to bring that to Cabinet next week, and then I'm going to present the policy to Parliament, and that policy will guide the way we do business, and first thing first, national interest.
A strong indication of how this policy will be shaping the way PNG conducts trade in the future is the current regional agreement, PACER Plus, that is being pushed by Australia and New Zealand. The PNG government has made its stance clear. It will not be signing this agreement, a stance that has been repeatedly reiterated by Minister Maru.
And PACER Plus is not in our national interest. It's against our own policy that we are going to launch very shortly, and we will not be part of PACER Plus. For us, it's simple. We want an comprehensive economic partnership agreement with Australia or nothing.
He wants to see a fair deal between PNG and Australia, which comprehensively looks at employment, exports, and aid for trade.
And my message to Australia is, we are now going to talk about new trade partners, including the UK. Now that the policy is ready to go out, we are now going to be focused on looking at the comprehensive economic partnership with Indonesia, India, among other countries. We will go into agreements that we think it's a win-win for both parties, and certainly not PACER Plus.
What the PNG government is interested to see now is how the Australian and Indonesian Economic Partnership Agreement will pan out.
Australians have 19 billion invested in this place. More Australians work here than they do in Indonesia. The trade is so one-sided in favor of Australia. Hardly any PNG business operates in Australia. They bring, because of the double tax treaty with PNG, all the Australian companies working here pay tax to Australia. They take so much out of this country, and yet they don't want to talk about an economic partnership with this country, where we will get a far better deal than what we've got. They still want us to go into a PACER Plus like a small island country, and PNG is not going to allow that to go on.
Sarah Aupong, National EMTV News.